Once, in a small village, there lived a humble carpenter named Elias. He was quiet, simple, and never spoke much about himself. He wore old clothes, lived in a modest house, and walked through the town every day with a gentle smile on his face. People often saw Elias carrying his wooden tools and thought, "He must not be doing well. Look at his clothes, look at his house. He's just an ordinary man." But what they didn't know was that Elias was the most skilled craftsman in the entire region. Every piece of furniture he built was sold in distant cities for a high price. Noblemen and wealthy merchants would secretly come to his workshop and place custom orders. But Elias never told anyone. He never bragged, never posted about it. He simply worked. Quietly. One day, a young boy from the village asked him, "Sir, if you're so good at what you do, why don't you tell people? Why don't you build a big shop and show everyone how successful you are?" Elias smiled and replied, "Let me tell you a story." He pointed to a tree nearby. "You see that mango tree over there? It stands tall, bears fruit quietly, and gives shade to everyone, but never makes a sound. And now look at the empty drum behind my shop. It makes the loudest noise, but it's hollow inside." The boy looked confused. So Elias continued, "Some people shout about success to get attention, but real success doesn't need to scream. It grows silently, like roots beneath the ground, strong, deep, and unshakable. Those who are truly great are too focused on their purpose to seek applause." Years passed, and Elias grew older, but he remained the same, humble, quiet, content. It was only after he passed away that the villagers discovered that Elias had donated most of his wealth to build schools and clinics in nearby towns. He had changed thousands of lives, all without ever boasting about it. The young boy, now a grown man, stood at Elias's grave and whispered, "He never showed off, but he changed the world anyway." Friends, the world today often celebrates noise. We see people flaunting success online, showing off lifestyles, achievements, and money. But not everything that shines is real. And not everyone who stays silent is small. Sometimes the loudest people are the most insecure, and the quiet ones, they're the ones building empires in silence. So don't worry if the world doesn't notice you right away. Don't feel pressured to show off your journey. Real success doesn't beg for attention. It speaks through results, through character, through legacy. Be like Elias. Let your work speak louder than your words. Because in the end, the art of quiet success isn't about impressing others. It's about staying true to your purpose, even when no one's watching. If this story inspired you, share it with someone who needs this reminder today. Be humble, stay focused, and as always, be patient, be kind, and keep moving forward.